Now we already know how to do it. Okay, that's one important thing. And second, we also know how to breathe in and out. So, and then also visualization. So we know how to do it. Okay, it's very important how to do it. Just doing like this will not help. You must relax, completely relax. So, so you should feel it. You can hit here, feel it. You can bring it here, from here. You can move if you like. You can move. So you feel it. Then completely relax. Yeah. Okay. Now only 9 breathings. Yeah. So no breathing in between. So first, then you relax. Then long, gentle, no sound. Yeah. And hold and see long, gentle, no sound. Then long, gentle, that you can hear yourself. And same that you can hear. So for masculine, they repeat, you can move. Now breath is outside. Don't breathe in. Long, gentle, no sound again. Long, gentle, that you can hear. Masculine, you can move a little bit. Extend your fingers. And then breathe in, long, gentle, no sound. Same. Your finger move with the breath. It's on the knee, yeah. And then a little bend. And then go. So that's very easy. Now, you see, these are all women. So we say this left, yeah. So left. So for women, you clean the left channel first, okay? So which actually is a Roma in Tibetan, Roma. Okay? So this channel is related with anger. Okay? It's a masculine. So masculine, this is the path for masculine energy. Okay?
So it's the physical left side of our body for masculine. Okay.
Yes, physical. Okay, physical.
And we put the left index finger on our left nostril.
Yes. So you go here, you go, like this. Yeah. I always go left because I'm cleaning. So whatever you're cleaning, you close it. Okay. So it's like a pipe, and now you're pushing all the bad energy, like this. Okay. So I'm always doing. I always go left. You go. Women should go right here, and now you close the left, right? Okay. So now you're cleaning all the energy related with anger or hatred. we said there are three poisons. Three poisonous afflicted emotion. Okay? It's tight, always tight. Remember, it's very simple. I already explained the importance of this, right? Yeah. Why we close? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. And why we hit here? Why we do this? Everything I explained. And now, so for women, the right channel is attachment. Okay. So attachment. This is pig. Okay. This is cock, and this is snake. Okay. Because this is the cause of our suffering. So knowing this, okay, it's very ugly, you know, it doesn't look like a pig. You see, these artists, now it's just money, you know, money. They want to make money, and they do not know what's the meaning. So we all suffer because of these three negative emotions called maripa, then the charge down. So maripa is not knowing. Now they translate ignorant. I don't like this, you know. There's two words in Tibetan. Ma is a negative particle. Rik means to know. Rik is a verb, to know. Also we use a noun like ripa in Dzogchen, you know, ripa. So rik means to know. Okay. So in a meditation also we learn, you know, awareness, okay, chemba, and then also comes ripa. Okay. So rik, marik, not knowing. So not knowing what? Not knowing the reality. Okay. So reality, we have alternate and conventional reality. Yeah, maripa.
Maripa can be misinterpreted. Maybe wrong.
You can say miss is actually, that's a not just misinterpretation, but a misconception, you know. But actually, Rik is to know the reality. Okay, so that's why you see the pig. Pig, yeah, pig represent you know, always sleeping. Yeah, so that's why it's, you know, maripa, because when we are asleep, then we don't. So now, you know, just simple, you know, it's the pig represents ignorance or not knowing, very simple. And then now, then we have usually it's a pigeon, you know, sometimes we know cock. And then when you look at pigeon, you know, they just sex again and again and again, you know. So sex is the most powerful, you know, attachment for us. So it represents attachment. So attachment now, and then third is the snake. You know, the ready to attack. You know, so therefore it represents the anger, the hatred. Tibetan word for hatred is she dang. You know, two words. She means from the bottom of your heart. That means, you know, it's very strong. Dang means dislike. So you dislike from the bottom of your heart. So that's why it's very, you know, it's very, very strong, you know. So that snake represents, but it's not outside. We're talking about the energy. You know? So the energy level, the energy, what kind of energy, you know, maybe I'll show you one photo, which actually I'll show you in the video. So you see, we just learned only 9 rounds of breathings. Yeah, so 9 is like, you know, 1, 2, 3, which is money, and the natural, and then 1, 2, 3 is feminine energy, and the masculine. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we just learned, but you see, if you talk, then there are actually 81 at the outer. You see, it's 27. Like 27. So breathing is very, very complex. It's very complex. Maybe tomorrow we will do 999. Okay, so next makes 27. Okay, but so far I taught only 3, 3, 3. Okay, so how we breathe in, that matters a lot. In general, when you see, we breathe in and out. So we breathe in, it's 2 seconds. Out is 2 seconds. Okay, for adult healthy people. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. That makes 4 seconds. So 4, okay, into 15 is 60 seconds. So 1 minute. Okay. In, out as 1, 4 seconds. Okay. And then in 1 minute, we do this 15 times. So it's amazing, it's amazing. Because the calculation, the present calculation, it's why not 70 minutes, it's all based on Kala Chakra teaching. So it's very, very deep. It's amazing. Kala Chakra was taught by Buddha, before BC. But you see, time still in the modern, you see, why 60 minutes? It's based on, in Kala Chakra, it's based on how we breathe in and out. Now you see, it's, as I told you, you see, the path, it's 3 channels. In these 3 channels, the energy move. Okay? And now the strength of energy, I will tell you. Okay, now 10 minutes, maybe a little discussion. So early in the morning, okay, when you see the lines of your palm, that's the beginning of next day. Okay, so when we reach 12 a.m., it's tomorrow. Yeah, but in physical, it's not tomorrow yet. Tomorrow starts before sunrise. Okay, half an hour before sunrise.
Dr. Chok, while she's translating, I had a question.
Yes, please.
Did you say that the natural breath is in and out, like 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I understood.
Yes, it's very important. You got it. Okay, so 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out, that's 4 seconds. Okay, so 4 seconds. So in 60 seconds, you do 15 times. Okay, that's why in normal, you don't make it. Yeah, when you're very tired, and then it's not like just normal. See? And then, so based on this, see, the whole system, of the universe is explained. Okay, at least the solar system. It's based on the breath. Okay, now because it's a concept, it's hard for to translate into Turkish. Yeah. So Bahar, you should say thank you very much. I'm bringing real concept. See, that's why as to know. If you do not know, see, and then you see you're ignorant, and not only that, you have a lot of misconceptions. So all this misconception is because of not knowing. If you know, then there will be no misconception. So misconception is dangerous. So now, you see, now we know the channels. Okay, so for women, because all women here, so your left is where the masculine energy, moves in general. Okay, this is the path. Okay, and this is opposite, yeah, attachment. And the central channel is the ignorant, you can say. Okay, so these three channels, they represent, you see, the emotions. And emotions are consciousness. And this consciousness cannot move, so it should need a car, and we said in past, we said horse. So horse without eyes. So energy is like a horse without eyes. Easy, okay? And the consciousness is the one, the writer, without leg, but with eyes. So you see, the energy is force, and the the mind, is the writer. So you can change, wherever you like, using the harness, yeah. Okay, and also your eyes. Okay, so this, without these two, they are inseparable. Okay? When it comes to subtlemost level, subtlemost level. So in our everyday life, in this body, you see the body, speech, and mind, they look like, they're separable. Oh, it's the body, it's the energy and mind, these three, because it's gross level, gross. Okay, but they are, you see, very much related to each other, very much related to each other. So last time, now you please review back. You see, I said, you see, the connection, the mind, to understand the physical world, you need body, this body. So body is the bridge between the outside world and the mind. And the bridge between the body and mind is the breath. Okay. So now we are learning how to deal with this, through breathing techniques. So it's very, very important to understand this. Okay. Now, because it's about to have break, I want to teach you some secret, and you go to your bathroom and do something. Okay. So what you do is, you bring water, about this, and then you inhale, in your nose, you say, okay, and then you clean, and again you do clean, everything clean. Okay, again you do and clean, like this. Then I will teach you something. So this, you will have pain inside. Okay, like when we go to swimming, sometimes water enters, and then it's very painful. So this you should do now. Okay, everyone should do, including Simone.
That doesn't sound inviting.
Okay. Everybody should go, because we have a kind of a break here. Like we'll come back in 3-4 minutes. Okay, so everyone go, and then you will experience a very, very uncomfortable thing. And this is a good news. It's a secret, and I will tell you the benefits. Okay.
Okay, how far do you inhale it? Just a little bit?
No. You inhale like, like people who are smoking, sometimes they do like this. And then comes, So like this, you inhale deep, okay? Not like that. You inhale like, so let it from both nose, you inhale. How should I say, inhale or drink water from the nose, So if water will go in the nasal passage, and then you do clean it up, 3 times. Okay, 3 times. Okay, Bahar, what's your experience?
She's in nasıldı?
Oh, she's crying.
It's burning her very
Good,
bad.
good, good. Very good.
Yeah, iyi bir şey, iyi bir şey.
Yeah. So every day when you,
Sorry.
so everyone, because every day we wash our face, brush our teeth. So you do 3 times, okay? So then you will have no snot. Okay? Sometimes you have something inside, it's very hard. So you got it, everybody. So this
Dr.
so
Chok,
whole day you will have no, no snot like this.
Dr. Chok, 1 second. Bahar Hanum is saying something very interesting. She says, in Islam there is a rule about washing, before they go to prayer 5 times a day. They have to wash their feet, their face, blah, blah. And one of the things is they have to do this.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. But then it seems you're not doing it. You're doing this for the first time. You're crying.
Oh, she's doing it.
Okay. So now you got it. Okay. So Sonia and Bahar, very good experience. So you do this every day. Okay. So this first, it will clean the nasal passage physically. So it's good, yeah. And then you see there will be no snot, half snot here. It's a good news, So you don't need to go outside and in the mirror you check. Okay, you don't need to do this because early in the morning you clean this, and then there will be no this kind of so whole day it's clean. Okay, so that's one benefit. Another benefit is very deep, but this will actually help you to prolong your life. And this is from Nagarjuna, the great, Buddhist practitioner, one of the most famous Indian, who is like Buddha himself, So this is from his instruction. So it's secret. Don't tell anybody. I'm kidding. So that will help you to live longer. So that's one benefit. And other benefit, physically you can feel it. Then also we can go much deeper. Now a little bit again. Okay. So let me show a nice photo. Okay. So pick ignorance, and then this is Puran, pigeon. So it comes from here. Okay. So attachment. So attachment is the leading, because the attachment you will have again from the mouth. There is a snake. It comes. And from headed, again, you see, due to ignorance, so it's like a round. This is one way of writing, but not the one. Actually, it should be like this. So the pig here and the pigeon, both coming from ignorance. Okay. So this is very nice. I like this, So both coming from the mouth of the pig. Okay. Actually, this is the right one, So usually I say, because of not knowing the reality, 2 forces come, and I usually say push and pull. That's how I explain. Push and pull. My way of explaining things. Okay. So because that makes sense, Because you do not know the reality of what you see or what you hear. And then the push is, you push. which is the anger, which is the hatred, you know, so you dislike it, so you push, you know, or it will pull, it pulls you. So you like it, you know, you like it, very nice, you see, and then you see it's the attachment, you know, it's because of these two forces, these two energy, because you see, it's the emotion, you're talking emotion, you know, the push and pull is the energy, you know? And because of this, you see, the emotions come. Why? Because of not knowing the reality. That's it. You know, we like somebody, we dislike something, you know, it's because of not knowing the reality. So when we continue to study, you know, at the end, then we will learn how to know the reality. Okay? So this will come much later, and then you will, that makes sense, you know. Okay, good. Okay, so that's one topic. Another topic, now I explain everything. You should write down all things actually, you know. You have a total recall, then it's fine, you know. To share, you know, you have the PDF. So today I will share this. It's a very secret, yeah. But interesting thing is, as I said, we breathe in and out every day, okay? But nobody noticed. I don't think scientists are checking on the breath. But you see, so early in the morning, wherever you are, here the sun rises at 5:27, okay? 5:27. And then you check your place, okay? Like in India this morning, you see it's 5:57, okay? Sun rises. So when the sun rises, before sunrise, we call dawn, you know, dawn. So at that time, natural light, right? And then when you see the lines, okay, that's actually exactly half hour before the sunrise. Okay, when the sunrise, before sunrise, half an hour, then you can see your lines. Okay, so that's exactly the starting of the day. Good. So then we actually divide the day into 6. So now Sonia and Simona should know this Tunjuk, you know, 6 sessions. We have 6 sessions. 3 sessions in the daytime, 3 sessions in the nighttime. And the first session begins, you know, half an hour before sunrise. Okay. Then so 6 sessions into 4 hours. So each session has 4 hours. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Now I'll teach you something very secret, okay? So based on your body, okay? Based on your body, I don't know, I've never checked with women, but you see, first, before I teach this, you check, you put your finger in your nose, one nose, like this. Do it, everybody put like this, and then breathe in. Check 3 times, do it. Bahar, do it. Yeah. And now put the other finger and check. Are they same or not? Okay, that's, you see how big, or how should you say, how big, you know, the flow of energy, you know, it's different.
There is a difference.
Okay. And then that's how you check. Okay. So now the interesting thing is, you want to know? You want to know or not?
We want to know.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. So now one of them, okay, when before half an hour sunrise, that's the starting of the first session. Okay. So therefore, the sixth session is so important. Sixth session is so important, but we never care. You know? So you see now the first, it comes from the right nostril. Okay, but it depends on your body structure. So maybe women, you check before sunrise, half an hour before, it comes from the left. You know, but in the text it says it's from here, and some text says it's from here. So that means I think male and female different, or among male you see also different. Yeah. So anyway, it comes. So this is stronger. Okay. So when it comes, so if let's say it comes from the right nostril, okay, so it's stronger, and then this strong one, we do it 900 times, 1 hour, okay, because we breathe in and out. It's 4 seconds, okay, 4 seconds. That means 15 times a minute. So 1 hour, then it becomes 900. Okay. Then after 1 hour, it will switch. It will switch to the other. Okay. Now first 1 hour here. Also it comes, but it is not strong. Then it switch to left. Okay. And now during that time also you see, now this is less, this is strong. So the flow goes.
Dr. Chok, while she's translating, I have a question.
Yes, please.
The 900 in and out, that's normal, right? The normal in and out, 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. And do you do it start an hour before sunrise then?
Half an hour.
Okay, and so it lasts 1 hour.
Yes. So
And then you start with the strongest breath nostril that seems like it has more air in and out initially, and then you switch to the opposite one after you finish the 1 hour.
you don't need to switch, it's automatic. It's automatic, it will switch. Okay.
Okay, but do you do another hour on the other side afterwards? No.
Wait, yeah. So first,
Okay.
for normal person, okay, maybe it comes from here, or maybe it depends on your body, energy, because we have different energy structure. So let's say it comes from right, okay, 4:30, okay, here it's 5:30, so 4:30, okay, so not 4:30, it's 5:30, it's 5, right? So at 5 a.m. let's say it starts from right, and then this is stronger, right is stronger, okay, but left also coming, but it's not strong. So then we will breathe in and out 900 times, okay. Then automatically after 1 hour it switch, okay, and then you see now this is stronger, left is stronger. So again this will continue for 1 hour, okay, 1 hour. After that, again it switch, then it will flow from both nostrils. Okay, 3 hours. Again, we do 900 times. Okay, you don't have to do it; it just comes automatically. And then again, now this is stronger. Yeah, both are stronger. Okay, strong. And then it switch. Then again, it's same. Again, coming from the nose, but it is much weak. So 4 hours. 900, 900, 900, 900. Right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils. right nostril strong, second hour, left nostril strong, third hour, both nostrils strong, and last hour, weak. Okay, it's weak for everybody. Okay, you got this so far. Do like this, yeah. So 900, 900, 900, 900. So this will continue. Okay, so this will continue. And now after, you see, it's very gentle, 900 times, then it switch again to this and this. And again, same. So it happens 6 times. Okay. So these 4 hour we call it's a session. Okay. So therefore, you see, this 6 session, if you know, it's especially the last 2 hours, then it's very good for practice. Okay. So now the fourth, let's say fifth, we sleep, yeah. Okay, fifth session we sleep, so it's very good. We sleep, and then fifth 4 hours, let's say, and then first 2 hours, it's 6 hours. So we want to sleep more than in the third, you see, in the third session, and maybe 2 hours, or 1.5 hours. So this you check according to, you see, when does the sun rise. Okay, got it so far? Therefore, the 6th session, especially the last 2 hours of the 6th session, because 6th session also has 4 hours, and then last 2 is the balance. Therefore, you see, His Holiness always gets up at 3. Because it's related with our body, So in the 5th and 4th session, we rest. We rest very well. We rest very well. And now you see, when you get up, you see the last session, 2 hours, very, very important. Okay, because your body is completely relaxed, and your energy also very relaxed, everything relaxed. So when you practice, then it's very, very powerful. So getting up in the morning is very, very important. So therefore, you should understand the importance of the six session. But I'm not going much deeper than this. Why 6 sessions is because of this, as I explained earlier. Okay. Now, okay. So now, yogic breathing. You see, yogic breathing. So this, the consumption of oxygen, we should have the maximum consumption. Okay. So for maximum consumption, then you need to learn how to breathe properly.
I have one question.
Yeah, you should ask questions, if you really want to learn.
As far as kind of the sequence, if you do this a half an hour before sunrise, what would you also want to do, wash your face and kind of do that breathing before this or after this, or kind of what time of day?
Which one? This drinking water with your nose?
Yeah.
If you do when you go to the bathroom, when you wash, because everybody wash, yeah? And then you want to clean your nasal passage, you clean it.
Okay, so it's unrelated to this.
If you want to do, you can do also in the evening before you go to sleep.
Okay.
But the importance is, you see, mouth has 2 functions. It's eating and speaking. It's not for breathing. Nose has 2 functions, only 2 functions. Is smelling and breathing. That's it. Mouth is not for breathing.
I have another question if you don't mind.
Congratulations, welcome. Any question?
Okay. You know how you said the left channel is like the channel for anger in women. So if you know you have a lot of that kind of built up or it's stuck or something in your body, what is the best way to kind of expel it?
9 rounds of breathing.
Okay, so there's no need to focus on one side, like there's no need to close the right nostril and breathe quickly through the left.
You just quickly do this. Okay.
Hmm.
Quickly do this for quick way to close, and then do this rupa. You can do couple body on each right, no, or both like this. We can use, but you see, don't do too much couple body. Couple body is very good. Okay, very good for your health here because organ. No, this is couple body. Now I'm using the couple body in our culture. We don't call it couple body. It's still purification. It's just purifying the bad energy. Okay, so too much forceful. These are actually using the not the natural energy. It's the feminine and masculine energy. A very strong energy. Okay? So means your life becomes short. But for your health, you do this, but you must compensate it because our life is based on breath. All animals, based on. I'm not going much deeper, but general is based on breathing. So if the breath comes out, then your life becomes less. Okay. Okay. If you want to be immortal, then stop breathing. That's what Amrit, Amrit in Hindi, Amrit. Amrit we call Bijik in Tibetan, yeah. Amrit. Du means demon, demon. So we have 4 demons, yeah. So in this case, Du is the death. Death is the demon. Okay. Si means is the nectar. Okay. Du, si. So Du is the demon. Si is the nectar. So what is the nectar? Here, the nectar is the breath. So when it comes, nectar falls out. Okay. So when we do Kapalbhati, it's very fast. Look at the dogs. Not running, but even if it's just, lying there, they do like this. So, they breathe very fast. Therefore they live very short lives. Look at the turtle. They live very, very long. Why? Because they breathe less. Birds breathe very, very fast. Okay? So our breath, I told you, it's 15. Natural is 15 a minute. Okay? So later, because the fast breathing comes, I don't know which week, then we learn this, more about how to control this. Yeah, the 6th week. Yeah, 6th week, and we have Kumbhaka. Okay, the fast breathing. So 6th week, I will teach you more deep. Okay. So far, Sonia got it. Okay. Now you got it, right? Any questions?
Yeah, I got it. Thank
Okay.
you.
So now it's being recorded. Others will also watch later. Now today we will, it's not just, not just oxygen. We say oxygen because that's what we can see with science. O2. We say O2 oxygen. But oxygen is also poison. It's poisonous. Because when the oxygen is alone, you know, only one electron, and it's dangerous, isn't it? It's called free radical. And this free radical is the main cause of many diseases. So you read more on the free radical oxygen, you know. Okay. But as I explained you earlier, you know, in 6 hours. So first, maybe it's good, you know. Let's say, because we already explained, you know, first hour of the first session. So this is strong, right? This is not very strong. So first, it's among the elements, because we are made of 4 elements, and outside is 4 elements. And if you add 6, and that's a space element, okay? So first, when we do from right, let's say, because I will do right, or it can be left, but you know, right, then it's called the energy of fire. Okay, fire energy. So we actually, you know, receive the fire energy. We're not talking about essence, you know, essence of 5 elements. So the fire energy is taken in, okay? Taken in, and then it's switched to this, and then it's the wind energy, okay, energy. Then is the earth. So this third hour, we receive the earth energy, and the last is the water energy. Okay, so we actually receiving this energy, okay, through our nose. So it's very, very subtle, you know. Okay, what is so first, right? Most on. So what we, but this is also breathing, you know. That is also breathing, but this is weak. But what we receive is the fire. The next followed by wind, followed by earth, and then water. And then again, next session, second session. So it will continue like this. Okay. Clear? Any questions? So it's not just oxygen. You know. We're talking about a very, very, very subtle, you know, 4 element energies. Now, because we're talking about consumption of oxygen, okay, then we should understand the lungs. My friend is waiting for me. This is my friend. Okay. Very sad, you know. Piss me up. No, he doesn't want it. So you see, ribs. Our ribs are like this. Curve, you know. It's not straight. It is very bad. Later, you need this every day. You should watch this, you know. He's angry, so so here we have lungs, right? So now you say right lung and left lung. So we have right lung has 4 lobes, right? 4 lobes. Left has 3 lobes. When I'm studying, I always ask a lot of questions, you know. So that makes me, you know, learn more. Okay. Good. So what did I say? I forgot. Okay. My friend gone now. Okay. you don't. I don't want to make you unhappy seeing this skeleton. So now lobes. Okay. Lobes or lobes. Yeah. Because we have heart here, so it has 3 lobes. Okay. Now, then we have diaphragm. Okay. Usually, normally when we breathe, the diaphragm maybe go 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter below. Okay, that's it. But then the lung is covered by ribs. Okay? And then also this part from the top. So basically lung, you see, it's like constructed. You know? Therefore, in the sitting posture, we say, okay, see the shoulder. See, as in the 7-point posture, we talked about shoulder. You know, how should we talk? Not like this, yeah. Now everybody is doing like this, you know. And then you are constricting your lungs. You should open. So now what happens is in the yogic breathing, then we first learn to breathe from the stomach. Okay. So stomach first, and then we open this, and then we open this. So I'll make it very simple. So first breathe, you know, from here, like this, you know. In here they call it deep breathing, you know, so like this, yeah. So you know now it's big, you see. So I show you stomach, yeah. Okay. So when you breathe and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So first step is this, yeah. So from side, maybe here, okay, like this. So first practice this, yeah. So when you do this, what happens is the diaphragm goes down. If you do very well, it goes down like 10 centimeters down. Okay. Now this you can easily check these days, you know, easily check. So just breathe. You can also learn by to keep like this, yeah. If you do like this, then it will not work, yeah. So keep like this and relax and look here now. Watch here. So practice like this. Understood? And then
Are you saying that our normal breathing we should aim for this type?
yes, it's good, you know, it's good. But usually natural is, you know, it's 2 seconds, 2 seconds, as I told you. But now, you know, for yogic breathing, for the full consumption of your oxygen, then learn this first. Okay. Okay, learn this. So what happens, because I'm talking about diaphragm, we should bring the diaphragm down. Why? Because our lung, you see, the lower lobes, it is, you know, if this is the lung, the diaphragm is doing like this, you know. Okay. So now we release the diaphragm. So what happened? This part of the lung has can use because it will start expand, you know. So that means, you see, this is also now helping to consume the oxygen. Okay, clear? So,
Can you tell us for the abdominal breathing or the yogic breathing, why is it better to bend your legs if you're laying down?
no, you train like some people do from the abdomen, you know. So it's easy if you just lie down and then this stomach is loose. Okay, should I say loose? So here it's quite, you know, it's hard. But in my case, it's fine. But you put your leg straight, and then it becomes hard. Okay, so if you do like this, then this it's soft, and then put your hand, one hand, and do. So you now intentionally make the breath long, gentle, no sound. Okay. So you see, usually it's 2 seconds, right? 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. But I can breathe in like 1 minute. No, I can breathe out 1 minute. So now you are control over your breath. So in the yogic breathing, you learn to do deep breathing. So deep breathing is long, gentle, no sound. Okay. So you practice this. Through practice, you will know. Okay. So this the benefit is it will bring the diaphragm down. Okay. Okay. Understood. So then the lung. We're talking about oxygen consumption only. Yeah. So this part of the lung will start functioning. Okay. And now you breathe, feel this part. Okay. Feel this part. This also you usually we breathe, but now you see people are like this, maybe only behind little bit expansion. But if you open, you see, okay, open, and these ribs, between the ribs, there are muscles. So ribs will go, it expand like this, expand, okay, expand. So when it expands, what happens? The side part of the lung will start also same, and then they will work to receive oxygen consumption. Now upper part, you see, again, you see lung is constricted, and then you open. Okay, constricted, you open, and then the upper part of the lung will start working. So deep breathing, expansion, and then pulling this up. So the whole, you see, you have a very big hole, and all the parts of the lung will start working.
Just 1 second.
So ideally, when we're working, it's better to have like kind of a straighter posture and slower breathing.
Yes, yes, yes. For this, when we, for example, if you do like this, for example, I told you like this. Okay, now chest is completely open. You can actually feel by sitting this, but this is tough. Or you just relax in this posture, not like this, but open. So you first bring it back. If first up, up, bring it back and relax. Okay, so keep little bit space here. So you see now your chest is completely open, and then you breathe. Okay, so now today is the yogic breathing. So yogic breathing, 3 steps. Okay, first feel, second feel, third feel. So those who, okay, Sonia, you can practice this. So you can feel this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if you want to count, you can count mentally, or you just listen to the heartbeat. Big, 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 big 5 times. So you feel. So after this, then you now feel here. Okay, again, listen to heartbeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's full, right? And then you try, this part is very difficult, you try to feel more. Okay? This part. So now breathing in, okay? Okay, like this, you sit. So first stomach. Okay? So first stomach here. So okay, now we start. Look at the stomach. Okay, I felt I'm not breathing out. Now I'm feeling here. Okay, I hold. Now you feeling this and stay and breathe out. Okay, 3 steps. Feel this again. Relax and okay. Breathing out is opposite. You breathe this first out and this out, this out. But it's difficult, so you breathe out completely. Okay. So feeling, remember when you feel this first, yeah. So if you feel first, you see, breathe in, now, slowly, now your abdomen is filled. And now, okay, continue breathing. Now your chest is being filled. And now the upper part also feel, like this. Okay, feel. And then you stay for, few seconds. And now when you breathe out, it comes from here, right? And then this will not come out. But it will come from here, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out over there. But right now you just breathe out like this. Okay? You see, this part is the most difficult, right?
Yeah.
This part. So when you feel this, now no more breathing. So you extend a little bit like this, and then there's a space. Because you're pulling this part up. Okay? More you continue to breathe. And then what happens is now whole body, this whole cavity is filled by, energy, I would say, or breath, whatever you call it. So then the idea is to expand everything, the diaphragm down, all this part, this way or behind like this. So then up. So what happens is the whole lung is now free. Okay, so now maybe many of you know how lung functions, yeah. So you don't know, you watch how lung works. Okay, so now lung will start working. All parts of the lung will start working. Okay, so that means consumption of oxygen is very good. So we need, oxygen for the blood. Okay. Okay, so here, so now stomach, like this, yeah. Don't feel fast. Very slowly, okay? Relax. You just watch, yeah. Okay. So train yourself. You should train. Everybody try this. It's not theory, you see. You need to practice. Theory you can read in the book. Okay.
Are you putting your fist in that posture for the heat creation under the ring finger?
Yeah, just keep this fist like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we learn how long it takes. Okay, everybody try. First feel this. One is full. Maybe for practitioner, maybe like 5 seconds, 5 seconds, and 5 seconds. Okay. But I will do to practice. You can do much longer. Okay. So now I start. Okay. Breathe in right now, but I can do much longer than this. Is not right hand. So you do like this. Understood? Okay. Practice, practice, practice.
So you breathed in for 51 seconds.
Yes.
So you're breathing in through the nostrils and trying to fill your abdomen first.
Always, nose function is to breathe in, not from mouth. Mouth is to talk and eat and drink. That's the function of the mouth. Nose is for breathing. Okay, Sonia. What is any questions? Practice. Okay. So our normal breathe in inhalation is 2 seconds. Now you control your breath. Okay. Good.
So your inhalation was 50 seconds.
Yes, I said yes.
Okay, because it's hard for me to do it to do it. Mine's very fast, even when I try to go slow.
That's why I said long, gentle, no sound. So you control the breath. Okay. The tantra, tantra. Now you're from India, tantra. Tantra, mantra. The tan is the body, but here the body is not this body, is the breath. Okay? Breath. So you control over the breath. Protect. Tra means protect. So what do you protect? You protect your body, the subtle body, and especially the subtlemost body is energy. It's just subtle body is also energy. So you protect. How do you protect? How do you control? So the breath. So when you learn, learn to exercises or pranayama, prana is energy. Ayama means actually control, because the prana is one word, then ayama. So ayama is again A, so this one is two A. You see, so pranayama is it, but actually prana ayama. Ayama means control. Ayama. So that's why you see, for example, Ramdev teaches all this. It's a pre pranayama. Pre pranayama. So these are exercises, breathing exercises, so that in the future you can control. Actually, it's not real pranayama. Okay. Am I making sense, Sonia?
Yes, I do have a question. When
Now,
you're breathing in, when you breathe in slowly through the nose,
yes.
are you bringing it down kind of like through the throat where, is it going down that way, or is it completely free flowing into the nose? Or you can kind of controlling it down the throat?
Nothing. You just breathe in. It's nothing here. You just feel, as I explained. Here the green tea is going down here. So the breathing in, you very slow, gentle, so it goes down, and then it's like a balloon. You see, your belly becomes big, you see. And then now this is full. Now you have space here. Now you breathe in, expand your chest, feel it, and now this part you just breathe more, and then you see it goes up. You see, a little bit going up. Now it's full. Then you stay. Okay. Let the oxygen in the lungs consume now by the lungs. You stay a little bit. Okay. And then let it go. Just normal breathing, yeah. And again you practice. So you do this like 7 times, or if you have time, do it 21 times. In between, you just relax. And then you'll start also coughing. You'll cough. Okay? You'll cough. It's a good sign. Okay? Sonia, got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Now, this is called yogic breathing. Okay? Yogic breathing. This yoga now controlling the energy, the breath. So physically, we are trying to, because oxygen is coming, usually we use only 60% of the oxygen is consumed according to science. But now you are consuming 100%. Okay? So then you see, in terms of health implication, health benefit, of course, you see, it's the oxygen that we need for the blood. So your blood will be, you call it tak, let's say, clean, clean blood. So going into all parts of the body. Then again, you will bring back blood back. And again now, the function of these lungs is to give oxygen. What's the word? Oxygenate or something? I don't know. What's the word? Okay. Am I making sense? Okay. So yoga is not just, you see, stretching. This is exercise. Exercise. Okay. So you must understand the breath. Breath is very, very, very important. Everything is based on breath. Okay. As I in the beginning, you wonder why 60, why 60, why 60, why 60 seconds, why 60 minutes. It's based on the breath. Long time back, Buddha told external Kala chakra, explaining the universe. Internal Kala chakra, how it works in the body. Okay. How the breathing takes place. What happens to the body. Okay, like this. Any question?
Okay, Chok, just 1 second. I'm going to tell Bahar Hana, maybe she has something to ask. Actually, she has a lung insufficiency, and she had her baby with an oxygen mask. So, if you think there is something that you can teach her, with about this breathing, or do you think it would be difficult for her? I don't know if it could cause her any harm or something. She has sensitivity, right? The lung sensitivity.
Yes.
She's saying that she has a problem with her lungs. The problem is, the cells of the lungs, they're called alveola. They are atrophied, or there is a problem, and she cannot actually breathe deeply. She cannot breathe all the way to the bottom of the lung, and she has a machine, an oxygen machine at home, and she, has to breathe in this oxygen from the machine once in a while, not all the time, but she needs it daily.
So you practice this, you see, this long breathing,
She's
long, but you see, you try a little bit. Now what you need is fresh air. Okay, so you are near the sea, right? Okay, and then morning, early morning, you see, and there's less vehicles on the road. Okay, I mean, before they go to work, it's more fresh, clean air. Okay, because staying inside, then you maybe balcony or a window you face, and then you practice. You try to breathe in very long, gentle, yeah, very slowly, like maybe 10 seconds, and also practice this. This. If you cannot do both, you practice this belly breathing, they call it. So you practice this. So this will help you to lower the diaphragm down. Okay, it's only belly breathing. So that means your lower part of the lungs, will start functioning. And slowly, slowly breathe in. And don't never stay like this. When you breathe, you should always open. Open. You cannot breathe this, fine, but at least this you can do. Okay. And this also you can do breathing. There are many exercises like doing like this. Or I will teach you another one here, like this. See, you sit and then do like this. Yeah. When you breathe, do like this. Yeah. You bring and then you breathe like this. Okay. And hold the breath. 1, 2, and now breathe out. Okay. This. And then you start like this. Yeah. Here, breathe in. So you see now you're opening. Keep it open. Hold the breath. 1, 2, and then you breathe out. If you want to make big, it's fine like this. Hold. And then breathe out. So shoulder open, open. Not this. This is not important. Important is here. Okay. So that's why you do like this. Look at my shoulder. My shoulder. See here. See. See. Now shoulder here. Okay. So bring it down. You can do 1, or you want to do like this. It's fine. But here. Hold. 2, and then sit. So you do this like 21 times. So hold it, Now I'm holding, okay? So you see, am I making sense?
Yeah, I have a question. You kind of showed us before how to get to the right posture, like for open chest, where you kind of bring the shoulders and then put the arms straight on the knees. Can you explain that again?
Hold the shoulder.
Yeah, where you're sitting and you have the arms kind of straight, but the shoulders a little bit, it feels a little bit awkward, but it's opening the chest.
So like this, okay? And then first up, pull up. Okay, so that also helps you to elongate the spine. Okay, elongate. keep the elongation like that and bring. Now shoulder is not like this, yeah. Shoulder here, and then keep like this. Okay, yeah. Don't tap like this. Don't do like this. You need space. So you say open, not because you see it's not like this. It's natural. Also not like this. See, look at the shoulder here. This is wrong posture. No. Up, then relax. Okay. So you look from side like this. This is higher, but so thumbs up. Okay. Not it's down. You see now it's close here. Yeah, like this. Up and relax. Back is straight, right? Okay.
I got it.